Oh, are we live? Are we live? Alright, friends, we are live! Well, we are looking pretty good here. Alright, we are rocking and rolling. We are on with the 24th episode of the Death School solo run here in Wizard101. We are having some fun here today. This is going to be Avalon Part 2. We did Avalon Part 1 a few days ago via Premiere because last weekend my streaming was being kind of a dick, so I couldn't really do anything, so I was like, okay, well, what else can I do? I can record it, and I can upload it as a Premiere, so let's go ahead. Yeah, I've been watching it like a bloody hawk, you guys, ever since that incident happened. And even when it started to look up a little bit, you know, I'm still very cautious. But I've been feeling better lately about things, so let's see how it holds up today. I'm hoping to do another couple double streams today. Well, today and tomorrow. Because starting on Monday, I'm gonna be having a new schedule. Because I did just change my job, so things are gonna be a little bit chaotic. As far as being able to stream, it's going to be more nighttime because I'm going to be on first shift for a good month and a half, so my schedule is going to be changing that way. Well, without further ado, let us continue talking to Sir Robin Bravely in Caliburn. Let's move.
Ah, I feel much better. The Sword of Kings? Why, yes, Sir Drustin told me to keep the Sword of Kings safe. Why do you ask?
Because I'm looking for it.
When I heard the Fire Elves were fighting Frowdlings, I came to see if I could help. I was, anxious about losing the Sword of Kings. Instead, I gave it to my loyal minstrel, Innis Idle, and told him to hie away to safety. Perhaps Sir Pike has seen him.
We saw him in the high road. Ooh. Hey, Gideon, how you doing, dude? Oh, there we go.
A minstrel? No, I haven't heard any dulcet tunes for a while now. Perhaps Sir Brennan might know.
A minstrel? Surely sweet sounds would make our hardship
How you doing,
easier
Gideon?
to bear, but no, I haven't
But yeah,
seen
I'm thinking about doing Titanfall tomorrow night, you know, because falling into a new job.
Ask Steward Kay. Mayhaps this minstrel made it back to Caerleon.
I recall the minstrel in Caerleon seeking refuge at the town round. Go and check. If you don't see him, ask Jeremiah Carr.
Where's the Caerleon teleporter? I know there is one.
Greetings, wizard. You look a proper amateur now. A minstrel? I heard Innis Idle took up with the Amber Knights. Scoundrels who take advantage of the weak.
Just been a bit since I woke up. Oh, okay.
You'll find them praying around the streets of Upper Caerleon. Confront some and ask them where to find the minstrel.
They just keep passing off the Sword of Kings. Like, this is... If this is something that they really cared a lot about, why would they be shuffling it around so much? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, literally, we've been chasing this thing all around Avalon. Like, who has it? It's just... Who actually has it? Like, it's... I guess we're gonna find out who's actually got it. Gideon, if you find yourself available tomorrow night, I'll be doing Titanfall. So yeah, let us know. I'll also be putting out an invite in the Discord. Probably after the stream. It should be fine. Oh yeah, we're good. We are looking good.
I give up. The minstrel is hiding at the Amber Estate. Ask Sir Jean-Paul Jouster.
None shall gain entrance to this estate while I am on duty.
I need access though.
I wish there was a pithier way to say that.
What?
The minstrel, yes, he is inside. But I am under orders not to let anyone in. I must serve with these false knights as penance. I shamed myself by losing my war mount. If only I could get a new one, I could rejoin my brothers of the Silver Rose proudly. If you helped me, I could go, and the way would be open, yes? Excellent. We need to salvage armor and shields from the ruined tower near Caerleon's gates for the raw materials.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, just to... Oh yeah, I could probably check on the side quest to get a new spell. Because we've got access to the wild, so maybe I can try going there now. Probably could, I would imagine. Got 3 out of 4 armor. There's more shields up here. By the Whiptail Panteras, if I can avoid combat. Just the background music. Like to listen to it a little bit.
Ah, this is good, solid iron. It will make a fine mount.
Good.
In that same ruined tower, there is a treatise on that greatest of sports, the joust. Find Struthio's royal book on mounts, jousting, and knightly combat and bring it here. Oh, you'll likely have to fight an ogre for it.
I'm used to beating people up to collect things, so it's not really a big deal. Yeah, it's not really an issue. Well, hopefully everybody's doing well out there and is enjoying the show so far. My friends. My lovely viewers. Yeah, for anybody newer around here, channel just recently got an upgrade. I now have a stand-up microphone. I've been meaning to get one for quite some time for the channel, for multiple reasons, but... And now I got one, so... Hopefully there will be less audio interference and things like that. Hopefully I sound better.
Mash you and smash you and crash you. You no take my reading material.
Do you even read, dude? Like, seriously. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, let's start there. Turn 1 Forest Lord. Ooh, astral magic. Spicy. So I got astral magic of my own, so I'm gonna be using it too. Ooh, he was trying to attack me. That's a scarecrow of his own. He still got a quick follow-up. Even though because he's got an internal boost, it'll probably be fine. Almost. Yeah, I've started to learn that even against life enemies, I need to prep more than I think I do. That's only been coming with the last couple of worlds. So I've been picking up on stuff. Yeah, especially because of the nature of this run being a solo run. Alright, cool. Alright, let's move on. Give me that book. Give me that book, you fat plug. Let's just...
We find Struthio's royal book on mounts, jousting, and knightly combat. Odd, there's a picture of a bird on it.
There's a bird on it? You're riding a bird, dude? You riding a giant phoenix or something? Like, what's going on here? Slightly caught on the wall. We're good though. Alright. Yeah, I haven't had a whole lot of my coffee yet today, so I'm yawning a little bit more than I would.
You found the book? Splendid! What do you mean there's a bird on the cover? That's not a bird! That's a war ostrich! A shame to be a wizard and to lose your eyesight at such a young age.
I mean, okay, whatever,
Now,
dude.
take what you've collected to Wayland Noy in Abbey Road. He should be able to use these materials to smith a new mount.
Okay. I mean, aren't ostriches birds, though? Technically? I mean, I don't know. I'm not a biologist, but if anyone out there is, let me know. Let us know! Although I'm pretty sure an ostrich could be classified as a bird, even though it's not a bird that's probably that's capable of flight. Alright, yeah, let's get to the smith.
Hello there, wizard. I've already heard some interesting stories about you.
Cut to the chase.
Aye, I can help you smith a new war beast for Sir John Paul. You'll have to gather a few more items for me, though. I had some special iron bark logs in my smithy in Caerleon. They burn hotter than any other fire. Get those first.
What? Back to Caerleon? Oh my god. Come on! I'm gonna be running back and forth all over the place. I mean, that's kind of abnormal, but so I guess it's not weird. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I actually thought... So I got that spell quest in the book. I think I'm gonna wait until level 80 to pursue it, because then I can get the spear from Enya Firemoon in the wild. Actually, they're in the same place, so that's pretty wicked. So I can knock out two things at once. Because it's more than likely going to be a death enemy, so it's going to be really helpful to have the spear. And treasure card spears are actually still going to be useful, because then I can have a 40% armor pierce versus just 20, because each one is counted separately, and they are 20 percentage points each.
Perfect. Ironbark is exceedingly rare these days, so let's not waste it on something ordinary. I'll need a magically hot ember to start it, but I have no idea where you might find something like that.
You have a great idea. You're
A living ember, and while you're out in the werewood, ask Shane McGovern if he'll lend me his magic hammer too.
Aw, no, we're just playing fetch. Lava Lily.
Oh, it is my favorite armature. How are you this day? You need another living ember? For you, anything. Take it and let me know if you need anything else. May the fire spirits keep you toasty.
You scoop up another living ember. It's blazing hot, but magically does not burn you.
Well, probably because I'm a wizard, but...
I see you remain uneaten, wizard. Glad to know me shoes did not let you down. I'd love to help you out, but me hammer's been stolen by thrice cursed redcaps, worms of the earth, even stole me new shoes. Tell you what, go punch some of them in their pointy noses and get me things back, and I'll give you the hammer for old Wayland.
Sounds good to me. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do it. still have not burned their pips yet. I'm not thrilled about this, but... Well, now they have. I need you to burn yours. You fizzled. You know, I'm gonna take a risk. Let's see if that guy will burn. He did. Except... that's the one that dispels. Thankfully, that was not my scarecrow. But I can recast it. The Deathblade. And thankfully, neither of them will still have enough pips to cast Earthquake on me again. I'm also gonna pull up our quest line guide, so then we can keep track of where we are as we go about Avalon. Just gonna quick pull that up here while we're in between rounds. Alright. I'll find out exactly where we are in a minute here. Alright. Alright, let's get him. Okay, never mind. We're fine. I didn't even need the Deathblade, did I? Probably not. Whether or not I could.
Here, take the shoes! Stop hitting us! We gave your hammer to the big black cap Rissima Flavel. Bother him!
Bother him! Alright, let's go beat him up. Let's go beat some people up. Alright, let's check the quest book, because I want to see where we are on the map. Okay. Alright, so I know where we are. I'm at the right spot on the questing guide. And of course he's dead! Great. But I have this. It's just...
You want Shane's magic hammer back? I'll smash you flat and fry you up with some hot peppers and garlic.
I actually like garlic, but I do not like hot peppers. Alright, let's go. Okay, that's respectable. And his buddy is Storm, which is gonna make this tricky. Wow, my starting hand, I do not like it. I do not like my starting hand at all. Can't do much with it though either. I have to pass. Because I don't want to discard Wraith, because then I'm going to have to wait for reshuffle if I need a follow-up. I mean, if I have to, I have to, but... Well, let's see. Alright, well at least I drew the power-up for it. I'm still waiting for him to burn his pips off before I start casting blades. And I can't cast the Death Trap on this guy until the Prism is out. What do I do? Guess I'm passing again, but I really don't like passing multiple turns in a row at this point, but it's just RNG gods. They did not like me right now. Well, actually, I should have maybe saved Dark Pact because of it. Now I've got a weakness to deal with and I don't have a poke. Now I'm gonna have to account for that. Okay, there's Scarecrow. The Prism is probably at the bottom of the deck, which I'm not thrilled about that being the case, but... It's like, if nothing else, I need that Prism. and like a death trap or something. Because then I can attack and get the storm guy out of the picture. For Pete's sake, my goodness. Finally! Well then! I'm stunned! I can't do anything anyway! The ultimate sarcasm. But at least now he's out of pips, just so I can... Because I'm worried about Leviathan when it comes to storm enemies from this point. Because that can easily get rid of my top 2 prep cards, my 2 Death Blades. That's gonna put a massive damper on my attack power. So that's why I'm concerned about Storm after rank 8, because the Leviathan is a rank 8 spell. Yeah, I need to hurry up and start doing something. Yeah, because I can't cast the trap before the prism, because for those of you who are unfamiliar with Wizard101, there is a trick that you can use with the prisms if you're fighting an enemy that's the same school as you. But you have to cast the prism first, because the way traps are applied is in the opposite order. So if I played the death trap first, and then the prism's going to convert it to life damage, but the death trap is not going to trigger because it's not death damage anymore. It's not going to apply. So that's why it's important to cast the prism first if you plan on using them. If you're going to use any other traps, that is. But it's generally advisable to do the prism if you're going to be fighting an enemy that's the same school as you, but if you have enough spears... Because there are several different spear cards, including the basic one that you get from Enya Firemoon at level 80. There's also the Spirit Spear, which is the bounce equivalent of like the Spirit Blade, the Elemental Blade, that kind of thing. And then there's also treasure card spears, so you could get up to 60%, but that's a lot of spear, and you don't usually need that much. Usually 20 is good, but 40 is better. Alright. I mean, having 60% armor pierce, though, is pretty good. You can get through an entire tower shield with that. For anybody who's not familiar, tower shield is a negative 50% damage shield. So if you've got 3 spears, you can go right through it completely. And the enemy's got no resistance left, unless they have another shield. So just to put it in perspective, and then that would make an 80% shield, a 20% shield. So that's also good. Alright, I need to attack now or I'm gonna get killed. Man, this has just not been my battle, has it? I would have normally attacked well before now, but I didn't really have that option. I mean, I did, but it wouldn't have been ideal. Alright, we're good. I think I killed him. That or I'm very close. I did, probably by not by much.
My aching teeth.
Yeah, and I also love that this thing has a tap to mute function on the top of the mic, so it's super easy to mute myself if I need to mute myself. Yeah, this is the one this one my brother recommended. He really likes it. And I gotta say, I'm liking it too. It's only like 35 bucks. So it wasn't even that expensive either. I mean, considering the prices of everything these days, especially if you live in America, like 35 bucks for something like this is not too shabby.
You got it all back. That's a fine thing.
Good for you, buddy.
You done well, Wizard. Take me hammer to that crafty whale in Noi. That's the luck.
Ooh! got a new spell?
A moment of your time, if you can spare it. Make your way down to
Ooh,
Nightside.
78.
Won't be sorry.
Wait, 78? Yeah. What are we getting here, guys? Hold on. I'm excited. I think I know what we're getting. Pardon me with the keyboard clicks. I think I know exactly what we're getting. Maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But oh no, I can't do that yet. Dang it! I'm looking at the list here. Trying to see what I can look at. Is this not listed? It's gotta be listed. What in the world? Level 78 and he's telling us to come to him. Hold on, I'm gonna slow down and read. Try to read. No. What the heck? What is this? What are we about to learn? Well, I guess I'm learning something today, guys, because I have no idea what is going on. I am reading the list, literally, right off the wiki page of what spells we have access to now, and I cannot figure out what it is. Because there is no level 78 spell on here, so we are gonna take a look. Ourselves. We're gonna head back to Nightside, and we're gonna find out. I do have the list pulled up, though, so I can look at the name of the quest, and then I can do a Control F to search the web page. And see if it shows up, because if it doesn't, then this might be something that's newer that I may not be aware of. Yeah, for those of you who are newer to the run, I normally don't do side questing on stream unless it's for a new spell. Otherwise, I do the vast majority off stream to save time on stream for actual storyline stuff. But new spells I think are fun, so... Bag of Bones.
If you're feeling a bit lonely, I have just the cure.
Oh, it's a pet!
How about a friendly little bone drake? You've surely gotten plenty of use out of the spell, right?
Well, a little bit.
You can have a bone drake of your very own. This one will be easy. Go to Dragonspire's Drake Hatchery and
we're gonna
speak
get a
to
new
Mother
friend.
Warwing for some loose bone. I've prepared this special bag for... When you're done, swing by Marleybone to a warehouse in the ironworks. There's something we'll need from there.
Okay.
Hurry.
Alright. Well, if we're going to Marleybone, I'm gonna swap out, Scarecrow and Wraith for Ship of Fools, because we're gonna be able to whip that out a lot quicker. Plus, the enemies in Marleybone literally have a fraction of the health that Sabrina has, at least at this point, so... Hey! Little baby bone drake! Let's go get one, guys. Because I was like, it's normally on the 8s when you learn a new spell, so I guess 78 gets skipped. It kind of makes sense, though, because I looked at the level 88 spell, and it actually does make sense. Why 78 would get skipped for a spell, and you'd get a pet instead. Otherwise, for the most part, it has been on the 8s up to this point. Wait, what? Oh! It's flipping me around. Alright. Even in Dragonspire, I could probably swap out for Ship of Fools. Oops. Just because of the sheer damage boost that we now have. Thanks to Sabrina's level 56 Winter Tusk gear. Does this get any closer? No, it doesn't. Alright, never mind. Is this one? No! Alright, never mind. I guess we're walking. Never mind, friends. Ooh, teleporter. Ooh! Hey! We're getting somewhere. Oh jeez, I'm stuck. Like, I'm stuck! Yeah, I've got a lot of treasure cards, but there we go. I'll put the spears in there. Not that I think I'm gonna need them, but you never know. Hi! Mother Warwing! Can I have a baby dragon?
Bones, you are not the first Dworgen has sent. We have plenty to spare. I sense what you
Literally, she just says bones.
Do not feel sorrow. Many drakelings do not survive the trial of flame. New life as a bone drake is a chance to live anew, to fly, and to battle. So take these bones and put them in Dworgen's bag.
Alright, so now we are headed to Marleybone in the Ironworks. Hopefully we don't have to go too deep into the Ironworks, because I know that's a dungeon, so it might be a minute. Yep, there's another person here. And if nothing else, this is gonna get us some more XP to get towards level 80, which I want to get to level 80 ASAP for that spear. I really, really want it. It's just got so much utility. The spear. Yeah, when I'm running on my fire wizard, I'm always carrying one. All the time. It's a necessity. Even if I'm not fighting fire enemies, like, you just never know. Yeah, I could even show you guys the deck that I run with my fire wizard sometime again. I know I did a showcase earlier on in the run of my fire wizard. I'm thinking about doing another one for those of you who are newer to the run and didn't see it. Because my fire wizard's a badass and she's nuts. The kind of power that Sabrina has pales in comparison. Like, my fire wizard is leagues more powerful. Can dish out, like, who knows how much more damage than Sabrina can with the same prep. Yeah, I'm gonna see how much we need to do. Hopefully not much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do... Am I gonna do the whole thing? Oh my god, come on. Really? At least I can ride my mount. Well, at least I can whip these guys out turn one because of... At least my deck is small enough. Yeah, I'm gonna shrink my deck size down just to make this go quicker. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this. Excuse me. Literally just whoop it out, turn one. And we're done. Whoop it out, turn one. I just want to know what this does. Casual 2,000 damage, turn one, safe. Nice shot. Nice shot, Sabrina. Good girl. Oh, that's so funny. It's so satisfying being able to whip something out turn one and kick.
Nothing flat. Glad I'm on your side. Go on then, open the door.
And of course, now we got a combination that we have to do. I actually have to kill somebody in order to get this, even though I know what it is, or could Google it. Jeez. Alright, well, I'm gonna make a mark here, actually, before we keep moving. Hopefully this guy's not gonna be any issues.
What? You need to combinate. I don't think you know who you're messing with. Nails don't bend for no one.
I don't think you know who you're messing with, buddy. But yeah, it's been a while since we've seen Ship of Fools, because Scarecrow has been able to take over because it's got a lot more damage than Ship of Fools. Ship of Fools was my key up until when I got Scarecrow, because I just did not have the damage. Alright, I don't have AoE until Scarecrow, because Death does not get a...
That's a first. Now, okay. I'll give to you the combination to get you through the gate. Looks up on the ways out of here.
Yeah, because the Deaf School, everybody gets a...
Excellent. Now go open the gate with the combination you got from Nails. So I'm not recognized. I have to take the back way, but I'll catch up with you at the factory.
Yeah, that's something that the Deaf School really struggles with, is AoE. And Scarecrow is not unlocked until level 48, and that's well into World 4, World 5 territory. So when you got 3v1s, 4v1s, and you're by yourself, if you're doing a solo run like me, it's not gonna work very well. Alright, let's see if I can do this yet. Because I got through the gate. Because I've gotten to this point, I might actually be able to skip. Okay. I might be able to skip the rest of the dungeon at this point. Never mind. Wait. Can I? Maybe, because the combination's right there? What was it? Okay, that's the one. Oh, maybe I can then. Okay, so maybe only a partial.
Help, please! Stop these ruffians!
Shut it and sit tight, old man. We'll get back to you when we're done with this.
Ooh, so this is a 4v1.
I know about you. You caused my family a lot of trouble when I was out of
Ooh,
town.
okay, rank 11 boss. Back to my normal prep, guys. Weapon! Alright. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Rank 11 boss, 4v1, just total surprise. Thanks. This will be interesting, guys. Now mark this area. Not that I think I'm gonna have any issues, but I actually might because of 4v1. This might actually be a problem, but we're gonna find out. Hey. Let's do it! What? He's not even that tough! Come on, give me somebody a little bit harder. Gotta kick somebody's ass. I guess I'm not gonna complain, but maybe I won't complain because he's not that tough, but... It feels funny having a rank 11 boss in Marleybone, but... I mean, when you're a Transcendent, and you got as high of a level as I do, makes sense. But it's kind of funny at the same time. Except now, I'm also dealing with weakness again, potentially. We are in weakness territory, so this is gonna be a pain. Good thing I brought Dark Pact, so I can get rid of it, but... So we got now, that's my first 35. I think if I get Spirit Blade and my 45% Death Blade from my clothes, I should have enough damage. And maybe Amplify. Maybe I'll throw Amplify on there, but... Because I only need to do 7k. 7.3k, so I don't need that much. I think 335s and Amplify ought to be enough. Unless I start to get killed before that point. Because I'm not going to need a spear. I have them in my treasure deck, but I'm not going to need them. Well, that's a double pass, that's good. Yeah, I fought battles that are harder than this. This is nothing. Yeah, just to do it. I'll do Amplify. I don't want to go overboard, but at the same time, I don't want to spend forever trying to fight this either, so... I'm trying to be reasonable on timing. Speaking of weakness, I freaking called it. Make that 2! Well, good thing I did Amplify then. Neutralize the weakness a little bit. Let's go ahead and shoot. Let's see what we do here. Oh, Force Lord again! Yeah, sometime I may have to show you guys what the old animation for Forest Lord was, because it was not this for the longest time. They actually changed it when they made animation changes for a lot of the AoE spells to actually hit everybody at once rather than individually. So maybe sometime we'll have to explore that, and I'll show you guys. Wait, I think he lived. He did! By how much? 92? Are you freaking kidding me? Literally, if I didn't have the weakness, he would have died. Ah! Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Son of a gun. Eat it. Yeah, eat it, you sucker. That's what you
Thank
get.
you ever so much. Well, since Rags O'Leary came back to town, he's been a living terror.
Hi.
You've come to pick up an order for Dworgen, correct? Very good. I have it right here.
Mr. Atwell gives you a small box of Crunch and Hunch, some kind of snack food.
Okay. We're getting Dworgen a snack. That's what we fought this guy for, was to get him a box of snacks. Thanks, Dworgen. Well, we're gonna be hanging out with him for quite some time until we reach level 100. So, once we hit the triple digits, we're not really gonna be seeing Dworgen much anymore. So. Or once we hit, like, 90s, 100s, yeah. Because then we get a new area to explore, my friends, once we get to that point in the run. Yo. Hey, Crevice! Welcome in, dude! Yo! How you doing? Hey, are you busy tomorrow night? Do you got anything going on? Were you... Oh, yeah, you were there yesterday. Never mind. I was gonna ask you if you would be up for joining us for Titanfall tomorrow.
Let me see that box of crunch and hunch, if you will. The magic bag should have formed your pet into a bone drake by now. Take a look. Oh, the snacks? I'm having some friends over later, and I didn't have time to run out to the shop. Thank you very much.
But yeah, if you are available tomorrow night, I was gonna do Titanfall because, you know, thematically, like, oh, you know, falling into a new job. Lol. Alright, so let's have our little pet. Look at it! Aw, look at him! He's cute. He's actually kinda cute. Should be available. Cool! Because then we can do some randomizing shenanigans. What do you think? Look at it! I think he's kinda cute. Alright, Jasmine, back to work. Still have to change my Steam avatar. Come on! Alright, so now we're gonna head back to the wild in the EA avatar. You haven't... There's EA avatars? I didn't think this was a thing, but... If there is, I may have to put my logo on there if I haven't already, but... Night channel logo. But yeah, we were just doing a side quest to get a new pet, and now we're gonna see if I can do the one to get a new spell. A spell that... may not have a lot of use, but there might be some clutch uses, you know? Because not everything has to be useful in every scenario. And then I'll show you guys what it does when we do get it, if we can get it. I know I said earlier that I was gonna wait until I got the spear, but honestly, I've got treasure cards if I need a spear, so I should be okay. It should be fine. Alright. Oh, we can! Alright, let's do it.
Ah! The stench of Fianna Yellow Knife is upon you. Has she sent you for her charm bag? Afraid to take it herself? Try and claim it. Ah!
Whoa, she's actually got a lot of health. Hey, she's got a lot of HP. Okay, this might actually be a challenge. What is up with this in my starting hand? I don't get it. The last couple major combats, I have had trouble with my starting hand. I am gonna have to pass. I've gotten almost nothing that I can use because I need the prism. And I'd hate to discard prep cards. So it's kind of a tough decision. Okay, well I got something I can use, and that's the prism. And I can cast the trap. Yeah, it's like now I'm running out of time. Quicker. Thankfully she's out of power. Just gotta worry about him. Well, that's just great. And now stunned. And I couldn't even cast the prism because of it. That's a 2-pip natural attack. That's actually not bad for a 2-pip natural. Yeah, she's actually got a lot of health. I'm actually concerned about this. And here I am again. It's looking like I'm gonna have to reshuffle anyway. Have to pass. It's like now there are multiple classes of enemies that I'm concerned about with this run. And that's the last of my prep cards that I have. Do I take a lucky chance and hope that he burns his pips down? Maybe I'll save my 45% blade for last. Because I don't want to lose it. And maybe set up for balance pips. Just trying to think on the fly. What can I do? Well, now it's gonna take him a while to get back up to 8. Because I'm worried about Leviathan. Yeah, I'll set up for balance. Well, now because the power level is low, or at least lower. Yeah, I'll try this. I need to act pretty quickly though, because I'm down to less than half on my health, slightly under half, so I need to think quickly here. Can't dilly-dally for too much longer. I may just have to take a chance. Gonna try to do more achievement hunting later? Yeah? Yeah, like what? Alright, I'm gonna do Amplify. Yeah, what game are you doing it on? Are you doing it on, what are you going for? Yeah, I definitely need to attack soon. I'm down to 25%. Health. I'm not looking too hot. A good Stormzilla might actually kill me. Oh shoot, I'm in trouble. He passed. I don't like this. Alright, we're going. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. I am actually, no! I am protected because of the stun block. Except this might still do a lot of damage. Ooh! I am alive with 149 HP, you guys! Oh my god. Ah, it's gonna kill me! That could have been a disaster. This is the epitome of a close call, my friends. Get out of here! Oh, that is scary. I may have had to restart that battle all over again, and I really didn't want to do that.
A curse upon you! Take the bag! It was worthless to me anyway.
You find Fianna's charm bag among Refna's Night Feather's ill-gotten loot.
Jeez. That legitimately scared me for a minute. I'm like, okay. I know it's only Stormward, but that could actually be a disaster. If I didn't have that stun block, I would have been dead in the next round. Oh, jeez. Oblivion Override, I'm almost done. No straight roads, perfect parries are gonna be a nightmare. Spirit Fall, maybe have a nice stuff depending on what I have left. Team Fortress 2 is a no-go given that a lot of them are unobtainable. What do you mean? How is an achievement unobtainable? I don't understand, Crevice. Help me out. And speaking of achievements, I was honestly surprised when I did my second run of Titanfall that in my first run, I must have not gotten all of BT's kits because I got an achievement for it at the end of my second run. So clearly I missed one or two of them. Oops.
You got it back from Refna. Good work, that. Now, let me teach you a spell, unlike any you've known before.
So this is a spell called Bad Juju. This one can be kind of tricky to use. It's a 300 death damage to yourself, but it applies a negative 90% damage charm on your enemy, so they deal 90% less damage to you on their next attack. What is with the German server? Can I play on a German server? I mean, what game are you talking about? Collegia? I mean, I would imagine you'd be able to play on the European Union servers if you're talking about Wizard101, because they've got servers all over the place, like, so I'm not sure what you're asking? Wizard? Oh, yeah. No, I'm sure there's, I don't know if you can connect to the German servers from America, though. That I can't really tell you, because I don't know. Because I was always on the American servers, so I'm not really sure. TF2 has an achievement that requires you to get 1 million views on a clip you posted on YouTube. Wait, really? There's an achievement for that? That's just absurd. If any of my videos ever get 1 million views, honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna think. Is this game pay to win? No. No, Wizard101 is not pay to win, but it is free to play with a membership or, like, crowns pay by zone option.
You got my goblins hammer. You got everything we need, did you? Now, stand back while I melt this metal down and reshape it.
No, there's no pay to win here. Like, you can completely win the game by crafting stuff that you can get recipes for in the game or getting it as drops. There's no pay-to-win system here.
Waylon Noy takes command of the forge. The fire blaze is white as he beats the metal into shape. He works hard and tirelessly until something fantastic appears. A wondrous bird of prey, the war ostrich Morning Star.
This is by far the fastest ostrich I've ever created. Take this beast to Sir John Paul. See what he thinks.
The only 2 games I've gotten all achievements for, Risk of Rain 2 and Turbo Overkill. Yeah, there's no game in my library that I've had them all for. Or that I have them all for.
Seems cute, in a demon beast kind of way.
Alright, carry on. I know there's a teleporter. Alright, after that little bit of cute side questing diversion, let's get back to the main story. Maybe once we hit our next new zone, we'll do a progress check and see where we're at. Because I've got the Final Bastion questline guide on my second monitor. Sorry, I can't get every achievement for it. Would be a bit of a grind. It's always a grind going for achievements, Crevice. It doesn't matter what game it is. Yeah, there's only 2 left that I've got in Deep Rock, and that's the Barrel game and Carpool. I've got the rest. The Barrel game is gonna be a pain. The Silicate Harvester one's gonna be a pain because I just have an unsatiable urge to kill them.
You have returned, Armiger. Your quest was a success? Is the mount, in your backpack? Ah, a steed with the strength and speed of a hurricane.
The Barrel game left.
You and Waylon
Yeah.
Noy crafted a masterpiece. Now, I can proudly rejoin my brothers at Caliburn upon the mighty Morning Star with my head held high. With no one guarding the gate of the Amber Estate, you could just walk in and look for this minstrel.
His head caved in and his eyes poked out, his ears pulled off and his whiskers burnt and his bottom... Oh, I didn't see you there. Who are you and what do you want? The sword of what? I can't recall. You see, I am terribly distressed. I dropped my loot and some redcaps snatched it up. I tried to replace it with this fruit loot, but it's not working out for me. Do you think you could find the red caps who have my loot? I think they're still here in the city. Perhaps then I could remember your Axe of Ages or whatever it was.
It's the Sword of Kings Innis, buddy. We got a problem here, dude. It keeps getting shuffled around and we don't know who has it. Watch it be under, like, someone's clutches. Alright guys, so I'm gonna show you what bad juju does. So you click on the card and you click on an enemy. So then what it does, so you'll watch the self-damage. And then you'll see the damage charm that has been applied, the negative 90% damage charm. Now the tricky part with bad juju is you kind of have to go first before your enemy, because if your enemy burns all their pips before you can cast it on them and hamper their attack power, you're kind of screwed. But the trade-off for a negative 90% damage charm is pretty good. And you also want to cast this before you start casting your prep, because otherwise it's gonna eat your prep and you're gonna end up hitting yourself for an insane amount of damage. It's not like Dark Pact that does moon damage to yourself. Bad Juju does death damage. So it's very important distinction. And then there you go. Negative 90. Now you're gonna see how little this Orthrus is gonna do. Minimal. So yeah, against high-ranking bosses, if you go first and you draw bad juju, you could really save yourself. Although that is also going to eat up your prep time because it is a 3-pip spell. So that is another thing to bear in mind when you're thinking about using bad juju. So that's why I said it's going to be a little bit situational, but its utility is definitely there, and the potential is there to be a pretty powerful clutch. So I'm going to take it out of the deck for now, but I wanted to show you guys what it does in our next combat, which is this combat. Because I like to do that with new spells. I like to show what they do. Where possible.
Loot? We gave that to our master, Favor Earlicker. He lives in that building.
Let me lick your ears.
Ew. Ew, no, don't do that. No, let's not go there, buddy. I need to kick this guy's butt before he actually licks my ears. That's disgusting. Let's be honest, you guys. Ew. Even just that guy's name is a little bit unnerving. Yeah, he's ice, so he's gonna have tower shield. Good thing I brought spear. Kinda help us out here. Yeah, I'm honestly just gonna plan on casting full prep because I guarantee you he's gonna do a tower shield at some point. I think my power cards are at the bottom. Yeah, having a nice staff is gonna be hard since I have to fill the cursed encyclopedia and the employee handbook to get 2 more achievements, which not many people were able to do. Yeah, Crevice, what's the percentage? Do you got a percentage for me on like how many people have been able to do it? Because you know Steam achievements, they list what percentage of players have it. Less than 1% for both total? Oh my god. That's pretty low. Yeah. Okay then. Yeah, I'll go ahead and spear and then I'll shoot. And the spear is also going to be useful to get through Fortify, so that's another thing that the spear can help with. Because the spear is 20 and Fortify is 15, it's going to go all the way through it. So it's actually useful for that. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot and see what happens. 0.2% for the handbook, 0.1 per curse. That's less than 0.5% even. Like, that's 1/3 of 1% of people between those 2 achievements. That's pretty crazy. I forget what the achievement percentage is for Iron Savior and Frostpunk, but I know that one's pretty low. I have to look that up on my page. Yep, pierce right through it. So it might have to be because achievements started after 1.0. Even despite that, Crevice, like, that's crazy. That's still crazy. That's still crazy. You have to be a completionist to get those. So I wouldn't be surprised if Steam Achievement Manager has been getting steps in. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, let me actually, on my second monitor, let me look at Frostpunk. Let me see Iron Savior. Let me see if I can actually find the percentage. Oh, I'm stunned. Great. Library. Okay, Frostpunk. Okay, so the Iron Savior is higher. It's at 1.8% of people have gotten the achievement. That's still pretty low, though. That's still very, very low. Less than 2% of players, and I am among them.
You silly loot, it didn't taste good anyway.
What do you mean it didn't taste good? Were you licking it? Like, I guess this guy really lives up to his liquor name. Seriously.
Got Lady Elizabeth back! What? Your weapon doesn't have a name?
No.
I could sing a song about you. The brave wizard's spells only sometimes failed and never ran out of mana. Only fizzled about half the time, or maybe more. It is time for me to leave this place for safer climes. I hear the brisk land of Nodor is lovely this time of year. Go to the archives and find me a map to Nodor, and I'll work on a song. Try to remember where your rod of rulership is.
Okay, this guy clearly has no idea what he's doing. I am concerned that he may have given it to someone that really should not have it. I feel like he's not really, he wasn't really supposed to have had it passed off to him. In contrast, the lowest percentage Oblivion Override achievement, which is beating the final boss flawlessly, is at 2.6. Yeah, that's still pretty low. Less than 3% of people. Whee!
A map to the brisk land of Nodor. There are pictures of woolly mammoths and frozen Fomori. It doesn't sound that appealing to you.
No, it really doesn't, Grandmother Raven. Hardest difficulty 1 is higher than that. Then again, the achievements have been around longer than 1.0. Oh, yeah.
Excellent! I'm sure they'll appreciate my fine music up there. Out of my way, I must get out of here. Sword of Kings? Oh, that. I believe I dropped it in the wild near Stormcrown.
You dropped it?
You need to know exactly? Over by the battling sprites and redcaps. Oh, go ask Deirdre Madden. She probably knows.
You just dropped it. You have no idea the gravity of the situation, do you, Inez? Oh, God. Maybe once we get to Deirdre, we'll do a progress check. By the way, if we start playthrough, you've gotten 27 achievements. Yeah, a lot of games have achievements for, like, just doing things. Like, I did realize I was getting a lot of them for, like, beating bosses on C rank or better, like, without failing on C rank or better. Like, so there was a bunch that I was getting, probably just by normal gameplay. Which is over half? Really? Dang, what the heck? Alright, before we talk to this lady, let's do a progress check. Bye-bye, bad man. Where are we? Yeah, we haven't done a whole lot because we did those side quests for the baby bone dragon and bad juju, but nonetheless. We are on quest number 65 of 161, so we're almost at the halfway point of Avalon, so we are doing good.
Aye? What are you doing here, wizard?
The Sword of Kings, please.
Greetings, wizard. We are hard-pressed by the Fraudlings. Could you lend a spell
Really?
and help us with some redcaps?
Alright, fine. That was being there for the first time. Yeah! Yeah, that's a pretty common achievement in games. But yeah, Crevice, I had my last night at that dreaded hospital yesterday. I honestly liked how your caption of it, when I posted it in the Discord and was like, caption this at here, because I wanted to see what people would think. Like, I didn't want to give any context, because I wanted to see what would happen. And honestly, you had one of my favorite responses. I've heard good things about where I'm going, though. I'm hoping people are not jonesing me, because I'm used to that happening, unfortunately. Although I have a little bit more faith than I normally do, because even my teachers from the college that I went to this apprenticeship program with, one of them said that she knows people that have gone there and really like it. So I'm trying to keep my hopes up, but not that high. I guess you could say I'm trying to be optimistic and keep an open mind about it.
Well done, wizard. 'Tis nigh a rout. The Sword of Kings? Of course we know that blessed weapon. I didn't see your weasel minstrel drop it, but mayhaps one of me scouts did. Sadly, many pixie scouts have been caged by the crow-cursed redcaps. Please, wizard, free 'em and we can ask 'em together. You got them all. Have any of you seen the Sword of Kings?
No, but Carrie Mustard Seed is still missing.
Oh boy.
Me best scout, Carrie Mustard Seed, is still missing. The scouts say she's been trapped in the Cave of Anguish by a devilish spiny spriggan. The Cave of Anguish lies across the battlefield. Please rescue her, wizard. Maybe she can shine a light on your quest.
Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be an issue. Double storm. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, I may have to take a mixed bag approach to this.
A wizard? I'll drink the magic from your tears.
Ew. Just like that ear licker guy, like what the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna play a mixed approach. It's not like Myth where I would go basically exclusively traps, but I'll add a few traps into the deck. Because I'm concerned. Maybe I'll add for No Straight Roads. I still have a viewer requested achievement for Frostpunk that I need to do, and there's another Frostpunk achievement guide that I've been meaning to do. That I still need to get to. Okay, the power level is low, so maybe I will do Faint. was kind of questioning whether or not I should bring it, but if she's gonna keep casting Fortify, then I'm gonna need the firepower. Okay, the power level's pretty low now, which is good. Alright, I gotta... So now I feel a little bit better about starting to use some of my blades, because the power level is so low. Okay, never mind. I take back what I just said. I need to attack now. That was not very good. Hopefully I can get some kind of decent damage off. At the very least, I'll be back up to full health. At least the minion's out. How far down is she? She's actually down a good bit. I may not need a whole lot to kill her unless she recasts Fortify. She didn't. Alright, I can maybe attack a little bit sooner then. Because I've got my 45. Maybe I'll do Amplify and then shoot. I'll say that Wild Bolt could have been a big catastrophe if it was a 1000 damage version of it. I'll swap to balance pips. Yeah, this might be enough. It may or may not be enough. We're gonna find out. Alright, we're good. Cool. Alright, we can move on from there. Oh yeah, I was getting on it, Crevice. Maybe doing some of the harder modes.
Don't turn me into a newt.
Yeah, maybe doing the hard modes, doing the parry-only modes.
Thank you for freeing me. I was afraid she might eat me alive.
Oh, you got a dagger and you couldn't kill her?
Deirdre Madden.
You couldn't even deter her and you got a little dagger in your hand, dude? Like, it's... I swear. Some of the people that we save in this game.
Brilliant work, Wizard. It sounds like you put the fear of cold iron into that wretched Spriggan. Carrie Mustard Seed's me best scout. She has a sorrowful tale to...
I saw your sword. I did. I saw the blessed blade of mighty Artorius, the sword of kings. 'Twas dropped by that Weasley minstrel and gathered up by evil ghosts before we could recover it. The spectres of the Brocken carried it into the darkest part of the Weirwood, into the weird.
The spectres of the Brocken are fiendish spirits what drink the mana of poor fool firelights and anything else they can catch. To travel into the weird, you'll have to cross the Hanging Stones Bridge. But there lies a wee problem. Go and take a gander for yourself.
Ooh, we are moving in.
For something called the Hanging Stones Bridge, they sure appear to be lying inert on the ground.
I think that's what we were supposed to take a look at, Grandmother Raven, but... we were supposed to see that, I think.
The cursed Froudlings knocked them hanging stones out of the sky. 'Tis a bright wizard. Before you venture into the darkness of the weird, you'll have to help us rebuild the Hanging Stones Bridge. There is no other way to cross. I don't know how to restore the bridge, but Friar Nolan is wise in such ways. Speak to him.
Yeah, throw down a mark there. We don't need the mark in the ironworks anymore because we beat up that one dude.
Ah, you've raised your standing in the world, haven't you, brave armature? To restore the hanging stones, you'll need the hearts of a Jabberwock. Not the actual heart, of course, but magic rubies he swallowed. However, the only person who knows where the Jabberwock dwells is the Dark Knight, a foul traitor who turned on Queen Gwendolyn. Defeat the Dark Knight at his estate in Upper Caerleon and learn how to find and battle the Jabberwock. Snicker snack.
Oh, the Jabberwock's gonna be fun. He's got cheats. He's got cheats, friends. This much I know. Yeah, I have fought him before. I remember doing it recently. Me and my brother were farming it for something. I forget exactly what, but we were farming it, and so this will be fun. Cheats. Cheating! Cheaters! You got cheating! You got cheating, friends. Oh, of course he's deaf. Well, I can get rid of all the traps, because I don't need them anymore. They both throw in a prism.
And there is something out there in the darkness. Something terrifying. Something that will not stop me.
Alright. Still have not seen that prism. It's probably further down in the deck, like it usually is. Just my luck, my friends. Yay, weakness. My favorite thing. Yeah, it's definitely at the bottom of the deck. Otherwise I would have seen it by now. He fizzled. I'm just gonna pray that he doesn't do Leviathan. I'm gonna go for it. The last thing I was hoping to see. You know, I actually just learned something from that. I think I just learned something from that. That Leviathan attack. I may have to see it again, but I think I know how I can mitigate it. Yeah, I think I might have an idea, actually. Seems like it takes the two charms that were casted most recently. Which would have been the Dark Pact ones. And of course he does that. So I might be able to use Dark Pact as kind of a defense against Leviathan. That might actually be useful. Be very useful knowledge. We both did kinda. I did slightly more than him, but did damage back to each other. Alright, well I'm gonna have to reshuffle regardless of the next step. Yeah, now I can prep freely because I don't have to worry about Leviathan anymore. Much quicker to get the prism. This time around. Yeah, before he casts Fortify and screws me up. I'm gonna get him. Alright, let's do this. Alright, get out of here.
Creatures feel fear. Please don't hurt me. Meet me outside this place of my defeat, and I'll tell you what you need to know.
Good.
You need to find the Mangsome Jabberwock. The Jabberwock lairs in a hidden forest den on the high road near the Shrine to Loyalty. As you get close, you'll hear its terrible
Hey, Grand Lord, how you doing?
burbling. But show no fear. After it breathes its fire, strike hard.
As you
Take
breathe
the hearts
its
of the
fire.
Jabberwock to the Shrine to Loyalty in the face of gloom, melancholy, angst, bitterness, and snark. Once you've purified the hearts of the Jabberwock at the shrine, take them back to that blasted Friar Nolan.
Oops. Yeah, how you doing, Grand Lord? Hope you're doing good. Alright, let's grab some. Couple of mana wisps on the way out, even though we don't really need them. Alright, I will grab... Well, I will get rid of this, because I don't need it. Yeah, I've done Jabberwock. He's interesting. I like him. He... Unlike most bosses that have an 80% resistance to the School of Magic, he has 120. So if you want to hit him, if you're the Fire School, like my main wizard, and you want to hit him, you've got to have a lot of spear. A lot of spear power if you're going to get through it.
By a grove of tum-tum trees into the Jabberwock's lair. You hear some whistling and burbling up ahead.
Watching the last episode of the YouTuber Hype Mike. Him and his friend went to the Wood Pipering Pines Forest. Time for a potential Wendigo. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Right. Are they gonna beat him up?
Beware the Jabberwock, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch.
Yeah, he does have cheats, but... Okay, I don't remember him having 16,000 health, but okay. It's just been a while. Just bring it back fingered again. Oh, okay. Oh, not again. What? Oh. It's okay, Grand Lord. Take it easy, buddy. You're fine. We all fat finger things. We all have accidentally let autocorrect put in the wrong words. Like we've all had it done. We've all done it. It's still waking up. Oh, yeah. I got my coffee right here. I still have to keep drinking it. At least I'm pretty sure this guy has cheats. I thought he had cheats. Maybe it's a cheat cycle. Oh yeah, that is a cheat. Alright. I think I have a couple turns to attack him, and then I get a massive damage boost. Yeah, this is a cheat cycle. Yeah, it's a cheat cycle. Yeah, because now he removed it. Yeah, I probably should have attacked him at that point, but I kind of wanted to prep some more. Plus, then if I do this, if I cast this trap, then I can attack him twice in rapid succession. Yeah, I forget exactly how long the cycle is, but... Oh, shoot. Oh, he just did it again. good health, guys. Totally normal. This isn't gonna be enough to kill him, but... Or maybe it is. Never mind. Never mind! I underestimated myself. Okay.
As you subdue the slimy beast, it emits a terrible hacking, like a cat with a hairball, and spits up a tulgy gob. You find the hearts of the Jabberwock in the mimsy mess. Whoever said being a wizard was easy?
Not me. I'm gonna look him up, because I am curious. What was the cheat cycle? Jabberwock has complete fire immunity unless he is hit with over 20% armor piercing. That I had correct. At the end of every the third round. Every third round, 6, 9, 12, etc. He will cheat cast an enhanced version of Meteor Strike that deals 1500 damage. A plus 200% universal trap will appear on him afterwards. At the start of the 6th round and every 3rd round after, 9, 12, 15, etc., he will cheat cast a version of Cleanse Ward to remove all traps and prisms. Okay. So that actually makes sense. So the Whispering Pines used to be an attraction for hikers and nature enthusiasts, but due to disappearing people over the last 2 months, it was permanently shut down to the public. Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely something that needs to be investigated. Like, why are people disappearing? Because the last thing we need is a bunch of people disappearing.
You purify the hearts of the Jabberwock on the shrine to loyalty in the face of gloom, melancholy, angst, bitterness, and snark.
It's just like that last one with the...
You've defeated the Jabberwock, cleansed the magical
Genuinely February
rubies,
just
and
this year is
punished the
nuts.
Dark Knight
Really?
for his disloyalty.
Dang, what the heck?
A truly frabjous day. Rise, wizard. You are promoted
Hey!
to knight errant for your mastery of the virtue of loyalty. Rise, wizard. You are... Take the hearts of the Jabberwock back to the wild. Deirdre will show you how to restore the Hanging Stones Bridge.
Alright.
You look brighter, wizard. Friar Nolan sent you to battle for the hearts of the Jabberwock. What a fight that would have been to say. Take the hearts and touch them to the fallen hanging stones. The monoliths will rise up and reform the bridge. The Hanging Stones Bridge is an ancient work of the Weirwood. Cross o'er the Hanging Stones Bridge into the Weird. Stay on the path to the Lost Abbey and beware the tormented treants. If you are quick and kind, you might find a faux fire wisp to help guide you. They are enemies of the spectres of the broken.
Alright, let's go. We are moving on into the Weird. Onto our next zone in Avalon. Maybe we'll do a progress check again. I know we kind of just did one, but we've kind of been moving along, so I'd like to do one once we find a spirit. Yep, this is the Weird. Yep, we got the Spectre of the Brockens here.
The Spectres of the Brock. If you defeat some Spectres, perhaps the faux firelights will know you're on their side.
Alright, so let's take a look. We are at Weird to Your Mother. That's a strange quest name. We are on quest number 76. We are almost at the halfway point. We are doing pretty good. We are almost level 79, so we are gonna be hitting level 80 pretty soon here. Well, how much else do these guys have? Oh, that's not that bad. Yeah, I can knock these guys out like a split with a couple blades. Well, actually, just a blade and amplify is probably gonna be enough. Even to get through the resistance. Yeah, hopefully everybody out there is enjoying this show. Everybody out there in chat, both the active chatters as well as any lurkers that might be here. We are doing pretty good. We are well into Avalon. World 8 of 17, at least out of the mandatory ones. Grizzleheim was completely optional, but we needed that XP and the Winter Tusk gear to get to where we are now. We've got a crazy amount of firepower. It's starting to catch up to us, though, slowly but surely. Wait, he lived? Oh shoot, I guess I gotta reshuffle. Maybe I did need that extra bit of prep after all, but... yeah, just discard them all, but... just so that my hand is open. Maybe I should have packed a Mass Prism. Mass Prism, Blade, and then shoot. Probably would have been fine. Probably would have been better, but we're fine. And I just got more health, so I may need a spear. Probably need a spear in order to get through that. Speaking of which, I may have to go get some more treasure card spears. Yeah, let's get a spear on. Yeah, maybe once we find our next talk point, we'll put a mark there and go get some more spears. I'm saying we're gonna need a blade, probably, in order to bite through that health. Not something I would like to do, but... alright, let's try this. Oh, nice doesn't have Fortify anymore. I was concerned if he was still gonna have Fortify, I might have had to wait it out. Alright, well we got the spear, so we're gonna get through some of that resistance. Come on. LOL! 3,200 damage. Totally not, like, 6 times more than we needed to do, but it's just... honestly, whatever. I'm not gonna fuss about it, guys.
When you defeat that specter, it releases a captured foe firelight. The foe firelight is bobbing and weaving as if it wants your attention.
Alright, so I'm gonna put a mark here. We're gonna head out for a minute, and I'm gonna go get a few more spears. Because they're very handy. Until I can learn it myself a couple levels from now. So maybe I'll grab like 5 of them or something, like nothing excessive. Oh yeah, let's head to Celestia and go for the Archivist. In the District of the Stars. Because that's the quickest route that I can think of to get to an entity that sells them. Let's actually do a backpack cleaning here as well. Let's do a sell. Let's check this out real quick, just because then I'll have more money. I may hang on to that because it's a jewel, but alright, yeah, get all that crap out of my inventory. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, are we frozen? Alright, we're frozen. We were frozen for a little bit, we're good. Probably because we were just selling a bunch of crap. Alright, this should be pretty fast. Thankfully I've got a marker there, so then I can immediately teleport back. Alright, so there's the Archivist, the treasure card vendor for Celestia. Yeah, I'll buy like a ton of them. Okay, alright, back we go. Let's go ahead and get those in the deck while we're talking about it. Okay.
It bobs and weaves cheerfully.
Thanks.
The faux firelight seems to understand your quest. It illuminates a path for you, right into the Lost Abbey.
Well, so it doesn't even speak. At least not directly.
By the horned crown, who disturbs my melancholy? I shall feed on your mana and leave your body a husk for the beetles.
Oh jeez, that's very gruesome. I need that guy to get rid of his power. Yeah, I don't want to cast my 45 unless I have to. Or unless he gets rid of his power, which he just did. Yeah, so this is my opportunity. I only have a couple rounds to do this, but of course I get back up to full power again. Or at least a power level that I'm not happy with. I've arrived. Yo, Shiki! My dude, how you doing? What's happening? How you been, man? Do you have Titanfall yet? Forgive me, Shiki, I'm sorry. It's a temptation. Did okay, you? Well, I had my last night of that god-awful job. You have Titanfall yet? Yep, we're all bugging it, but just... Shiki. It's become such a running joke whenever Shiki comes into chat. Like, we just have to bug him. Oh my god. It's too funny. Well, I had my last night at my god-awful toxic job yesterday, so I'm actually feeling pretty good. I had a glass of wine, sat on the couch, played on my PlayStation, did a couple rounds of Dark Tide, like... I was like, I'm not gonna do it on camera, but I was like, F these guys. So that's when I posted me flipping the bird at my former employer. Like, you people suck. You need to treat your staff better. Ugh. Like, you people should be ashamed of yourselves and how you treat your staff. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, Shiki. It was oddly empowering to flip them the bird. You have no idea. It actually felt pretty good. Because I was like, you know what? I've been meaning to do this for a long time. But I haven't been able to until last night. And I posted that picture in the Discord, got some lovely captions. I get you. Yeah. Yeah, that felt pretty good. To finally be like, F you guys. Wait, how much did he live by? Oh god, don't tell me. Seriously? If he didn't have Fortify, he would have been dead. But, but I got a quick follow-up, so that's fine. Like crumb of HP. Yeah, basically. And casual 2,500 damage. Follow-up. Impressive and not necessary, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. Jeez.
The shadow is lifted. I am transformed. Stranger, you have broken my madness. Let us speak outside.
Excuse me, goodness gracious.
Valiant knight-errant, how can I repay your good deed?
The Sword of Kings.
My tragedy has been lost to the mists of time. Suffice it to say, I knew joy and sorrow before the time of King Artorias. But when the vile Pendragon, Lord of the Wild Hunt, rose to power, his shadow twisted me and my brother ghosts to evil. The Sword of Kings? We gave it to the Pendragon's horned ones just before you liberated me. They secured it in a Froudling wagon and went down the path. Hurry, and you might catch them.
Oh no! Something terrible happened to the wagon before you could do something terrible to it. As you get closer, you think you hear a wee tiny voice crying for help.
Oh, help! Can any brave soul hear me?
What?
You heard me! Hooray! I beg your help, brave big one. Our village is in that tree, and we cannot douse the magical flames consuming it. Please collect some arcane water from the rainbow fountain and use it to quench the flames.
What?
The arcane water from the rainbow fountain sparkles with its own light. You collect a sample. You hope it will be enough. You got back just in time. You soaked the tree with the arcane water you collected. There's a loud hiss and a billow of white steam. For a second, you can't see anything.
Big one, you saved. I saw the wagon attack my death seraphs. They crushed the horned ones with their infernal flames and stole a great sword. The death seraphs flew to the burial ground. This trail leads to it, but I must warn you. And Etin blocks the way. You'll need to face the Etin, both of his faces, to get there. If you get by the Etin, there's a friendly ghost in the burial ground called Bridget. She can help you find the death seraphs.
I smell a wizard. Come closer and let me grab a hold of you, wee one. I said come closer. You are not scared of me, giant. You hear that thunder? It is my stomach. It is long empty. I recall the savoury tang of roast mutton from the Froudling village. Perhaps you want to get past me, but I cannot hear your words because my stomach is so loud. Fetch me a pot of mutton.
What? Pot of mutton.
Bring it to me. Ah, there is. I see you retrieved it. Please bring it closer. Let us bargain, wizard. The mutton, was but charity. A devilish leprechaun lured me here to be turned to
Never
stone
get this
by
Steam
the
friend
sun.
code. Oh yeah, let me send it to you. Let me go to my profile. Okay, Shiki, I'm gonna DM it to you on Discord. Gonna find our DMs. Exercise bike arriving tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Cardio needs some work. Nice. I got you. Okay, cool. Alright, minimize Steam. Oops. I did not want to do that. Steam, go away. Oh god. Hold on. Steam, what the heck? Stop! What is going on with my computer? Computer's gone rogue! Guys, my computer has gone rogue! Oh god. Alright. There we go. Computer has mildly gone rogue.
A cloak of raven shadows can free me. First, scavenge raven feathers from the Froudling village. Then, you'll need to battle wildfire treants for ashes, and tormented treants for twisted branches.
Not the
Take
computing
it to the
uprising.
devil Shane
I
the
know.
God. He can make the cloak, and in return, I'll vow not to harm a leprechaun again.
Computer has gone rogue. Sent. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I just DM'd it. What was it? Please tell me there's more raven feathers other than the one that's nestled in the Brockens. Yeah, because I know friend codes are specific, but usernames aren't. Because you can have the same username, but everybody has their own friend code, so you can find the correct person if you're looking for somebody specific. Because yeah, I have looked it up. I have had people look me up on Steam, and it's kind of difficult to find me. Sometimes it's been a while. Who's your pet now? What do you mean? Who's my pet? I don't know what you mean, Shiki. Like in Wizard? It's still Jasmine. I haven't, yeah, I haven't replaced Jasmine yet, but I'm probably going to be. Alright, I just added you. Oh, Women's History Month! Yee! Oh yeah. It's Women's Month. Does 63 episodes live anyways? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I totally forgot that, March is Women's History Month. So celebrate your ladies, people. Women and all that they are and all that they have contributed to society and history. Because there are some very, very influential women in society, both current and past. There are many of them. Some of their contributions rival that of men, I would argue. Like, take Marie Curie, an easy example. She's a very famous chemist. And there are many others, like Florence Nightingale, the mother of nursing. Like, there are some very influential women from history. Very, very much so. Those are the two that immediately come to mind, Marie Curie and Florence Nightingale. Of course, there are countless others that have helped shape the world to what it is today. Except for my mom. That's alright, Grandlord. I got my mother. I got my sister. Like, obviously there's me. So... yeah, now I gotta go to the wild and get some wildfire tree ants for their ashes. And now the real test. My tolerance for RimWorld oddity. You are funny, Shiki. I'm not gonna lie, my friend. I just had a very large range humor. I just beat myself. I mean, that's all we could ever ask, Shiki. And that's all I would hope anyone would ever ask of anybody, is just to be themselves and not try to be molded into something they're not, because that's just gonna make that person's life really, really hard. Good stuff, people. Looking up pretty good. Now we gotta go to the Leprechaun.
Raven feathers, wildfire ashes, and twisted branches. And
What you be needing a cloak of raven shadows for? That moth-eating Atten, he's mashed me people for more than a score of years. He's offering a vow of peace. All right, but make sure both heads swear, or we'll both be sorry. Here's your cloak.
Oh, this is a ring vendor. It's not quite as powerful as the one I got, though. Oops. Oh, I did see a side quest. Excuse me. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of side questing that I can pick up. This is true. It's why I only have a specific amount of friends and only 1 or 2 true friends that have mutual trust. Yeah, I've got one myself, Shiki. She is basically like... I could describe her as a sister from another mother because, like, she's there to knock sense into me. She had to do that recently. When it came to this chaos with my job, it's just like, you know... Nova, it's like, obviously I'm using my online pseudonym here. It's like, Nova, you've already, like, made the decision to leave. You've already started. You've been applying. You've done interviews. You've had background checks and drug testing run. Like, you're already out of there. Like, what's going on in your head? Like, she's always been there to knock some sense into me.
Hey, went for it. I mean, of course, I'll keep my vow. What do you mean I have to promise for my other head, too? What trickery is this? Didn't I? Fine. We vow never to harm a leprechaun again. We vow never to harm a leprechaun again. Happy?
Yes.
You helped us, wizard. I won't forget that. Me either. I'll remember you fondly as I pick your bones out of my teeth. No. A deal is a deal. The way is open to you, wizard. Head on to the burial ground and find your ghost Bridget.
Halt, defiler, or face my wrath. Oh, you are a knight errant and a friend to Sir
Right, I often
Berenus.
end up being the voice of reason and mediator in my group of friends, so I can understand. Yeah, my best friend is kind of that way for me. Like, and even Diamond, like... Diamond was a good one to knock some sense into me, like... You know, he said to me that, you know, they've thrown you under the bus for the smallest of stuff, and they've shown that they will do that.
I would help you, but Froudlings stole carved markers from my tomb and my own weapons. This has reduced my power. Retrieve my carved markers from the Froudling village and fight the Spriggans for my weapons. Then I can aid you.
Yeah, Shiki, sometimes you just need that person who can, figuratively, knock you upside the head and be like, what the hell are you thinking, man? Like, you know, like, put your head on straight sort of thing. It's kind of like what we're talking about here. He's like, you know, get your head on straight and think. And, like, listening to reason. Definitely, though I suppose it is an honor that so many people trust me to be that voice. Yeah, and that's often why I turn to the Discord too. It's because you guys are there to knock some sense into me. I mean, and you've even reached out to me in the DMs. recently about this stuff and do you have messages and DMs? I got something from you, I thought. The last thing I got from you was on February 1st, so unless you sent me something since then, I haven't seen anything. But yeah, that last message that you sent me about, you know, not understanding the pain too much. Like, that one I got, but anything after that, if you ever sent it, I would not have received it, because I don't have anything in my DMs. Oh no, was that one? Okay. Yeah, that's the last one that I remember seeing. I just didn't respond to you, because there was a lot going on around that point in time.
The ghost's weapons? Ginther has them in her warren. That tower over there.
Help with the stress even a bit. Yeah, it was a rough period, Shiki, and a week after that, my father almost died of a heart attack. So things have been kind of rough. IRL. Yeah, literally a week after you sent me that message was when it happened. Because it happened on February 8th. And things kind of spiraled downward from there. Even as I was going through the hiring process at a new job. I felt that, and it made me a bit emotional, especially because I have heart problems of my own. Damn! Take care of yourself, Shiki. Hang in there. So my heart really goes out to you and your family and your dad's speedy recovery. Yeah, he's doing okay. You know, obviously he's got a long road ahead of him. He has started going to rehab, which is good. His first appointment was actually on my birthday, but it was in the morning though, so he was still able to come. To go into dinner. Still my PJs despite being 1:30. Crevice, I feel like you could be a sibling to me because we do a lot of the same stuff. Like, if I could be in my PJs all the time, I would. Like, if I don't have to go anywhere, I'm in my pajamas. So, we've got a lot in common, Crevice. Despite being states apart from each other, and you just turned 18, so like 8 years. It's funny. I try to know that I was born with them. Damn, that's even worse. And I get stunned for 2 rounds. What the heck? I'm still in PJs too? Dang, you guys are all in your PJs. Well, hang in there, Shiki, though. Like, still. On a later note, I feel like I feel called out. I've been in my PJs. Ah, Shiki, you guys are funny. I love you people. We got a whole little circle of people that loves being in their PJs. This is funny. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty funny. Oh boy. Oh, you guys. This is great. This is great. We're gonna stream about Wizard101 and magic, and we're sitting here in chat talking about being in our pajamas. This is comical. I freaking love it. I never said that I loved it, but okay. Fine, Grandlord, you don't have to. Oh shoot, I should probably attack. I'm probably screwed. This is not good because he's got enough pips for Earthquake. I probably should have attacked. Now I'm probably about to get screwed. There, I guess you can change anyway if I want to light the grill. Oh yeah. Oh, thank God. That was a lucky chance. Dun, dun, dun. I got lucky, guys. We're okay. That was a lucky shot. It was a Minotaur, not Earthquake. Goddess of Fortune smiled on you. Yes, she did. RNGesus smiled at me today. I'll have to make a second strike on boss, but that's fine, because we need to get rid of the myth guy. Or she can, do too much to me. This is neat that I'll be back. Okay! See you in a bit, Cheeky. Alright, let's go ahead and attack. This is probably not going to be enough damage, but knowing my luck, it might be, actually. Oh! There's Hydra again. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, cool. Alright, we're moving on. Alright, rock and roll.
My treasures! My treasures! A pox upon your kind, wizard!
Yeah. Alright, we're heading back out. Let's go talk to Bridget.
I am relieved to have these returned.
You better be.
If you are able to restore my tomb with the carved markers and weapons you retrieve,
Ooh!
I believe I will be able to guide
Heck yeah! Awesome sauce, friends.
With my tomb restored, my essence is replenished. I can see clearly now. Your path lies there, into the tomb of the Nameless. That is where the Death Seraphs took your sword.
Okay.
The tomb was built for a wealthy knight, but his name was erased from history for crimes that were beyond the pale. This dungeon will test you, wizard.
Ooh.
For the Nameless is the one who betrayed Artorias and caused the great king's death. Into the tomb and confront the Nameless Knight for your sword.
Ooh, this is gonna be a dungeon. Ooh. Scroll. What? Okay. There's a random scroll that I have to pick up. Alright. Like third time again, not gonna lie. Seems like you've really been enjoying it lately. Alright, friends, we are looking pretty good. We are on quest number... Where are we? 86. We're looking good. We've got a dungeon here. Yes, I have indeed. Alright, well, I'm gonna hop up for a second here, guys. I am gonna run to the bathroom before we start this, because it sounds like it's gonna be a dungeon. I'm gonna have Sabrina spinning so that she doesn't get disconnected from the servers. I will be back in a few minutes. Alright, friends, sorry about my slightly extended absence there. Alright, let's get back into the action here, friends. Let's do this. Okay. Shuffle back in my seat here. Get out my fruit snacks.
Die, spoiler. You shall join us in our everlasting torment.
No, thank you. No, because of course fruit snacks are pog. Fruit snacks for the win. This is spinning and winning. That's funny, Shiki. Not gonna lie. Yeah, because I want to keep going for at least another 20-30 minutes before we leave off. I like to have these episodes be roughly 3 hours in length each. I know some of them have been shorter, like if I do the ones before work, at least at my now former job. But my start time at my new job is going to be late enough that I could probably do Wizard101 before work and still be able to get about 3 hours in. Because my previous start time was 1 p.m. local time. Now, once I move to second shift after my first 4 to 6 weeks of training on day shift, it's gonna be it's gonna start at 2:30. So even if I get online at 10 or slightly after 10 a.m. local time, I can still go for 3 hours, 11, noon, 1, 3 hours, and still have time to get off, eat lunch, and then go to work. Oh! Am I supposed to read something? I'm probably supposed to read something. Oh, read the tapestry plaque. I should probably read this.
The knight's name has been scratched out, but you can still make out the name of the tapestry. All the colors of descent.
All the colors of descent? Oh! I see stuff. I'm probably supposed to read these. The shields. What's this? What kind of symbol is that? Okay. Okay, that's a rose. With the rose in the middle? It's big brain time. Yeah! I'm gonna be thinking about this. But there's 5 tombstones and I've only found 4 shields. Oh! There's one.
These markers record a knight's rise and fall. Once you set the final marker in the correct order, you hear the doors grind open.
Oh. That's the nameless knight. And he's Storm, so I'm gonna add a couple extra traps. Ooh, excuse me.
Who are you, child? A wizard playing at being a knight? Your quest is at an end. You found the Sword of Kings, and your demise.
Oh.
Mallory, this blessed weapon is not for the likes of you. I may be
Lady of
trapped,
the
but I
Lake.
am not powerless. The sword returns with me. Your crimes will not be forgiven, nor your name ever remembered.
Ooh.
You did this, you thrice-doomed cur.
Hey! Alright, here we go. Okay, he's got a good amount of health. It's a one-on-one, though. So it's just me and it's just him. Thirst-doomed girl using that one. I get to fancy in an argument. Yeah, I know, right? Like... You gotta be prepared for multiple attacks in quick succession here, so hopefully I can get him to drain his power. Low enough. I probably should have brought Faint with me, but then again, that's probably for the better that I didn't, because he's Storm. He's just got so much damage. So much damage potential. It's just way too high. I don't want to risk it. In the Kraken or not, in the old days people would be in one area farming the boss for its card. Oh. Yeah, that would be Triton Avenue. In Wizard City. You might be referring to. Those are the good old days. Yeah! Yeah, I heard about it from folks. Yeah, Holy was saying that that's where you farmed levels in free-to-play mode, was against the Kraken. What is it with these guys in Wild Bolt? It makes no freaking sense. Yeah, I need as much power as I can muster for this first attack. So many high-level players just sticking to that one boss. Yeah, that's what people often did. Either if they didn't have a membership at all, or if they were just chilling. Like, if they were previously members or Crowns players and they're just hanging out, doing random whatever shenanigans, like... That looks like I'll be able to get up to full power before attacking him. He never used Leviathan, so I'm gonna be at full power. Oh shoot, that's not good. And then two, newer to game. Yeah, some people gifted to the low-level players. Alright, Amplify. And then I can make both attacks in quick succession with Amplify active. Alright, let's do it. Let's smack him. See how hard we can hit him with this first one. See if I got enough damage to kill him in one shot, or if I'm gonna need a reshuffle for some of it. Oh, I got it! Yo! Hog! Nailed it! Alright, I only needed one. Cool.
What has become of me? What have I done? Come, let us speak in the open air.
With a tapestry here. Alright.
have lost so many things. I betrayed my oaths and vows and turned on King Artorias. For this, my wealth, my few good deeds, even my name were all taken. My wrongdoing may never be forgiven, but I still have the chance to do some good in the world. I will help you on your quest. Have you mastered the knightly virtues? There is a white hart trapped by the Froudling village. Show mercy and free him.
Oh, I actually do have to head up there. Okay. There's no otherwise walkable area.
The poor creature stumbled into the bog and can't get out. If you don't free it, it's doomed. You get a rope around the heart and firmly pull it out of the muck. It tosses its head in thanks and then races off, free.
You showed mercy to the poor beast. That is in fact a sign of virtue. A knight must be loyal and must swear to be true to one's family, fellow knights, and liege. It is my deepest failing. But perhaps there is someone in the world who I once aided who remains loyal to my memory. Ask Sophia Greensleeves if she remembers me.
Easier to head back. Yep, we are at level 79. We are almost ready to get the spear. We are almost able to get it. The thick platens. Yeah.
My favorite wizard. You aided me father and husband both. How can I help? Mallory? I do not know. You mean Sir Mallory? How could I forget? He murdered King Artorias, and that cannot be forgiven. But he saved me mother from a giant's axe. If not for him, I'd not have known her songs and laughter. For that act alone, I'll always remember Mallory's name.
Aww, that's touching. Yeah, I don't think I found the teleporter in the weird yet. I think there actually is a teleport stone. Or a teleport arch, I should say, in the weird somewhere, but I don't think I found it yet. Because there's 4 of them in Caliburn, and I think the weird is one of them. Maybe it's not, but we'll find out. Yeah, I think one of them goes to a... I think the other 2 might go to zones that we don't have access to yet. I'm trying to think. I'd have to go on my Fire Wizard in order to know. Like, go to Avalon and check Caliburn to see where the others go, but there may not be one that goes to the weird because it's branched off of the wild. Like, it's directly related. It's directly next to it. Hi! Oh, there's someone else here.
She remembered me without malice? That eases the pain a little.
Okay.
The law of hospitality is one of the oldest tenets of Avalon. If you invite a guest in, their safety is supposed to be sacred. The Lady of the Blue Dahlia has broken this taboo by inviting knights into her tower and then ensorceling them. Venture to the Tower of the Blue Dahlia and free her captive, Sir Gerard Monmouth. Remind the Lady of the laws of hospitality.
Ooh. Broken the law, guys! Gonna be rounding up a prisoner. Oh, it's that way. Okay. Was like it's that close. Alright, in we go. Let's knock him out. Think I'd invested in exercise mind ahead of time. Be stuck with the bike. Oh, yeah. No, I hear ya.
Alas, it pains me to greet you, good knight-errant. I am compelled by the Lady of the Blue Dahlia to fight all who enter. Either I will kill you and prolong my curse, or you will defeat me. In that unlikely occurrence, you will take up my curse.
If we can afford to dump my force. No, definitely not, Shiki. I agree. You definitely don't want to do that. I agree. Way too expensive for this economy, even if I did it myself. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? I would agree, Shiki, it's way too expensive these days. Alright, that's where I'm gonna need a spear. Good thing I have spears in the treasure deck. I'm gonna draw one. Yeah, let's get the spear out. Make that 50% death shield a 30% death shield, so it's not as impactful. Power level's low enough that I have some confidence. Oh wow. He's really trying to protect himself against death. I might have to cast a second spear just so I have it for the follow-up. The power level is still low. So I think I feel okay with casting a second spear. She's rough. Yeah, I'm at less than half, but I think I'm okay yet. Alright, let's do Amplify and then we'll go ahead and shoot. We should be okay. Emphasis on should, I'm not gonna say anything too soon here. Oh, this is actually gonna be a good hit. Oh, never mind, I blocked. Good. Never mind, okay. I stand corrected. Oh, that's just Spectral Blast. Oh, shoot. Christ! Yeah, I definitely need to do something. I probably should have attacked last round and not used the spear, but we're gonna... What's he gonna do? I am probably dead. Indeed I am. Alright. Fetish theme playing, yeah. Alright, never mind. Note to self, attack sooner. That's my first death in quite a while, actually. I mean, other than Mirror Lake, we really haven't died. I gotta tell ya, it's the Storm School. They are very devastating. They are definitely some nasty buggers. I do not like them. Unless it's my brother and he's on my side, then that's a different story, but... Yeah, I definitely need to attack sooner this time and at least get the storm guy out. I do think the spear was the right move otherwise had I not been murdered, but... We'll see. Perhaps. Yeah. Okay, what is it with these guys in Wild Bolt? I do not understand. This is ridiculous. Okay, there's my card. Yeah, I'm trying to be cautious about when I attack here. Maybe one more round. I'm gonna be a little more conservative this time. It's like now I'm just tempted to keep going, but I shouldn't. Yeah, I'll attack this round and at least get the minion out. That was definitely the right move. Yeah, because now I'm down to a third of my HP. Wait, I killed him?
The curse is broken.
Okay, I guess I didn't need to do all that prep, did I?
But now you will be forced to act as her champion until you are defeated. As a wizard, you might be able to challenge the Lady of the Blue Dahlia directly, if you best...
My new champion. Let me look at you, Lovey. A wizard? You are no true knight, but a sneak thief trying to steal my treasures. I'll have your eyes.
Oh, jeez. Alright, now she is Storm, or she's Myth, so I'm gonna get the traps out. Yeah, put that cursed treasure card that I have here. And then I collection. Apparently! Apparently so, my friends. I don't like where this is going. Ha! Pun! I love it, Shiki. Holy crap, she... You know, I'm just gonna get Fane out of the way first. Get that out. I know the power level's pretty high, but... I'm feeling ballsy. I just ordered this easy stuff. I know, right? I don't blame you. Well, she did burn a lot of power. But man, Frostpunk 2 needs to hurry up. I know, Shiki! Come on! We need to go bug 11-bit studios out in Poland! Let's go make a trip! Come on! Me and you! Let's go! We're going to Poland! Because we need to bug the heck out of them to release it! Yeah, as soon as I find out when the release date is, I'm gonna go through the scenarios again. You know, do it on stream and be like, we're preparing for Frostpunk 2, let's get a refresher course on the current state of affairs. With Vixie and then when I've got trouble, buddy! I know, it's great. Alright, well the burn was on a wild bolt. And a weak wild bolt. Oh, she's Orthrusing again. She's piercing through my armor. Getting some good hits on me. Yeah, I gotta get something on the minion if I'm gonna knock him out. I don't got a lot of time. Oh, she's natural attacking. Ouch! It's actually pretty good for a natural. 500? At least at this point in the game? It's actually pretty good. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to attack. And hope this is enough to kill the elemental. Yeah, I better hope this is enough. I hope he doesn't kill me. Yeah, I definitely had to act. I would have been killed next round if I didn't. Alright, well at least the storm minion is out. What kind of power does she have? Let's see if I can get her to burn it. Let's do amplify first. She fizzled. She passed. Well, let's see what kind of damage I can do. To infinity and beyond. I know, right? Oh, she blocked. Oh, she's got an internal boost, though. I think I got her. Yeah, I did, because she had like 2,000 something. Hey! Alright, we are done. Cool.
Aye, no more, great wizard. I'll reform me ways and offer true hospitality to all travelers henceforth.
Good. Had to beat you up in order to get you to do that, huh? Oh. It teleports me back to Caliburn? Did you guys see that? Or am I just busy? Well, I guess it's in the VOD, so I've got video evidence, but it's recorded evidence, but I was not expecting to get teleported back to Caliburn, because I did not hit the Caliburn teleport button, otherwise like there would be a countdown on it. That was funny. Can you just in-game docs Nova rip? I mean, it's not a huge issue because there's a teleporter, but it's just funny nonetheless. Normally that doesn't happen unless you get killed in combat, or if you hit the button to teleport to the hub. So it was just kind of funny how it happened. It's goofy. Yeah, maybe once we talk to Sir Mallory and find out what our next quest is, we're gonna go ahead and stop and leave off there. We'll do a progress check before we do, so that we know where we're leaving off on.
You freed Sir Gerard Monmouth by challenging the Lady of the Blue Dahlia to a wizard duel. Well played.
Thanks.
My road into shadow was twisted and marked with infamous deeds. I stole a divining treasure from the three-color serpent. It then fell into the claws of a spiny spriggan in the Froudling village. As an act of justice, I need you to recover it.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and stop here. I'll go ahead and position ourselves in the area we need to be. I will be going off and doing side questing, but just to leave off for consistency reasons for everybody who is kind of watching the run in the VODs. I want to leave off in the position that we are going to be starting on next time, which is here. Alright, let's go ahead and do a progress check, my friends. Let's take a look. How far along are we in the run? I'm going to go ahead and fix up my deck here real quick before we do that. I know I'm missing something. There we go. Okay. Alright, where are we? Man in the Mirror. Ooh, okay. We are on quest number 91 of 161, so we have crossed the halfway point. We are doing pretty good. Alright, my friends, well, I will see you all next time with episode 25 of the Death School solo run. I'm not sure when exactly we're going to be continuing it. Maybe Monday afternoon after my first day on the job. I might need a nap, you know, and some food, some dinner. So maybe we'll continue then. We will find out, though. I'm going to be hopping on DRG Survivor sometime later today. I don't have an exact time on that. I'm going to be kind of hanging out for a little while, chilling out. And then I'm going to be doing Halo tomorrow with Grandlord. We're going to be continuing, I think, Halo CE. I forget exactly how far along we got in that campaign, but we're going to be continuing that. If we happen to finish, we'll move on to the next Halo game after that. And then tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be doing Titanfall. Kind of, like I said, falling into a new job. Lol. I thought it would be thematic to do Titanfall tomorrow night before I have to go to bed and get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So it's... Well, I'll see you guys then.